Hello and welcome to the Real Esteem Podcast. This is the Parenting on Fridays edition, February the 14th, 2020. Today we're going to talk about music. Stay tuned. Have you ever stopped and actually listened to the words or the lyrics of a song? Not only the nice beat or the instruments that you hear playing on the tracks that have been orchestrated and arranged so that, the music is really good, but listening to the words and then thinking of the meanings or the story that the artist is actually relaying to you. And have you asked yourself the question, is this helping me or is this hurting me? That's what we're going to talk about today. Psalms 105:2 says, sing to him, sing praises to him, tell of all his wondrous works. So the effort that God put in, God created music and he created it to give him glory, to praise him. David was able, in the Bible, David was able to play music and demons would come off of people, especially Saul. It does reference how King Saul, had demons that would come off of him because of David playing his harp. So if that's the power of music, then what effect is it having on you? And what songs are you listening to that are either helping you or maybe detrimental to your everyday life? Songs that are telling you about sex and drugs and breaking up with a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or spending time relaying to you about making money, or, what are the songs really doing for you? What are they telling you? What is the message? What's the narrative? What are they really trying to get you to do? In Proverbs 25:20, it says, whoever sings songs to a heavy heart is like one who takes off a garment on a cold day and like vinegar on baking soda. So if you really think about that, it's like you're putting yourself in a bad situation and you're doing it. No one else is doing it to you. You're choosing to listen to this, whether it's the popular genre, whether it's the hook or the nice beat or the style that you like that draws you in. That's great. But if you don't listen to the lyrics, you have to find out what someone is relaying to you. What is the narrative or the message that they are trying to get you to accept or to listen to? So you have to be responsible for what you hear. You have to be responsible for what you allow to come into your spirit. And it will affect you. Marketers know if they repeat certain commercials or ads before you so many times in a given period of time that they may be able to convert you into a sale for a product or service. The goal is to get you to buy that product or that service. So they continue to put that product or service in front of you, or some form of innuendo or some form of understanding that product is out there and available and may solve a problem for you. So you need to go purchase this. Well, it's the same with music. The question is, if the music is not lifting you up, if it's not making you feel better, if it's not helping you grow, if it's not giving you understanding, if it's not giving you encouragement, what is it doing to you? If it's making you feel good, but it's a negative overtone, if they're talking about strange negative things or things that are really detrimental to you or your family or your relationships, your friendships, what is the music actually telling you to do? And then if you hear it enough, we know how many times they repeat music on the radio in a given day. You may hear the same song 4 times before the day ends. So what is the repetitiveness of the message? And is that message going to have an effect on your life? Is it going to cause you to do or say things that are going to be detrimental to your relationships or the structure and the growth in your life? Philippians 4:8 says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. God tells us right there that if there's anything good in what you're listening to, if there's anything noble, if there's anything pure, true, right, lovely, admirable, if there's anything excellent or praiseworthy, those are the things we should think on. Those are the things that should be crossing our mind. Those are the things we want to influence us. So we need to listen to things that are going to influence us. And as a parent, you have to think, what if I am picking this up, if I am recognizing this, if I am listening to lyrics and starting to realize how these lyrics are affecting me, ask yourself the question, how are these lyrics actually affecting my kids? The old mantra is, I really just like the beat. I really love the style of music. But regardless of whether you like the music or not, that message is getting into your ears, and that message is permeating in your life in some form or fashion. So make sure that that message is something that you want to be in your life. I hope you got something out of this today. Be blessed, grace, and peace.